Alright, we have a World Cup game here. Haven't updated the title yet. I'll do that in a moment. But this is between... Who is this between? I think this is Chile and the Philippines. Yeah, representing Chile is Goltar playing Lion, and representing the Philippines is basa210 playing Phoenix. IMS Phoenix as well. Okay, let me get the title. Lion versus, hey Snaker, how's it going? Other team is Philippines. Is that 1L, 2Ps? Yeah. That is Phoenix. Alright, title is updated. Okay, so, ooh. Invocation of Ash. So we see Unicorn Splash here. Let's see. Don't need that tab. Don't need that tab. Okay, Lion and Phoenix. So it looks like Philippines are up one game in this series, 3-2. So it still could go either way. Let me open the deck lists. So what happened there? Void Ring happened on the Gifted Tactician, and Province broke as well. That also discards the 7th Legion there, so we won't see a charge. Is he running charge? Yes, he is. Restricted list charge card is charge. Both players on Unicorn Splash actually. Lion running 3 Spoils of War, 3 Ambusher. Those are definitely strong cards. The Phoenix deck is running 1 Invocation, 2 Spyglass, 2 Talisman, 2 Wayfinder. Interesting. We see Senpuku Seido here, and an Assassinate. Okay, so Assassinate makes the Void Ring a lot less good. We're just going to see a pass, though. Yeah, he was really hoping to get that Earth Ring to get his Keepers into play, but didn't happen. We see an Against the Waves on Tsuki now as well. So she gets to go military with 3 skill. We'll see what province she finds. Could be Vassal Fields, Meditations, or Shameful. So Phoenix is probably hoping for Shameful, assuming that there's no conflict character. He's gonna go Water. That guarantees the honor. Hits Vassal Fields, so he'll lose a Fate. Yeah, I mean, I guess Water is fine. Like, you would really want to go Earth here, right? Because that ring is just really, really strong. Yeah, I almost wonder if you should go Earth instead of Water. Supernatural Storm for the break. See if Lion has anything he can do about that. Plays Hand to Hand, okay. Wonder why he didn't play that earlier. We see a Bonsai. He could have played that to prevent the break on Manicured, right? And that would have been just as good. Feel like that would have been better, maybe. Yeah, it's just really tragic though that he didn't get the Earth Ring there. Like, if Gifted Tactician won Earth, then he draws 2 cards and gets 2 keepers. That's like really big. Um, so he is going to get the break there. He goes down to 3 cards, though. That is a pretty small hand. 3 to 7. Phoenix will get the favor there. You discard the keepers, obviously. No discards for Phoenix. Could have maybe discarded some cards there to try and hit Conjo District. Is Air Phoenix even good? I mean, what is he running air for? Frostbitten Crossing is an air-only card. What else does he have? Don't think there's anything else in here. He does get the extra influence. I don't know. It's an unusual Phoenix deck. He has some good omens in there. He has the Shugenja duel. He has one Way of the Phoenix. Definitely some strange card choices. Plays the Yojimbo here. Lion going to play a Matsu Berserker. That was a 1 out of Assassinate. Very lucky of him to have that on turn 1. But it does mean that he's not going to have to worry about that anymore. Plays Honored General. Okay. How many Censures? 3 Censure in Phoenix. So it's going to be hard to get off a charge here. Probably why he just bought the Honored General there. So Lion is first player. He could attack with the Berserker and then potentially charge. Let's see what the other provinces are. Rally under box, Frostbitten, Battlefields, Kuroi Mori. So hitting Kuroi Mori with the Berserker would obviously be not ideal. Vassal Fields and Frostbitten would both probably be okay though. You could attack with the Honored General just so if you do hit Kuroi Mori and he switches the conflict type, then it doesn't send him home. Prevents him from declaring Earth with Way of the Phoenix. That is actually quite good. Oh, Rally to the Cause in the row. Okay, so it's Kuroi Mori under Stronghold. Rally to the Cause, going to do the job here though. Sends home that Matsu Berserker. He's still got the Fade off the ring. We'll see if he has a conflict character here. He's just going to defend with Tsuki though, so yeah, now if you have a conflict character, you just... Oh wow, plays Clarity. I'm not sure I like this at all. Like, you're essentially just wasting a Clarity here, right? Like, now he's just not going to play a conflict character if he has one. And even if he did have one, it would just be like playing a conflict character to get a firing and potentially break, maybe. I don't know, it doesn't really seem like it's that worth defending. I could see defense and then don't play the clarity and then try to get the watering, maybe? I don't know. So yeah, you just... Okay, court games, sure. That's... I mean, court games is not the best because she has a self-honor. But going watering is not really that great for Phoenix here, so sure. I think I would have just saved the court games, though. Hopefully we'll get somebody to stream that other game. Whoa! Plays reservist into the conflict. Wow. Why does he want this firing so badly? He's gonna dishonor the Yojimbo? Let me take a look at his deck. Like, he needs to spend 2 cards here to even be winning. There's a fan. Yeah, this feels kind of bad. Okay, well, he wins the conflict, and he does dishonor the Yojimbo. I don't know, though. Is that worth 2 cards? He bid 4, so he can play Good Omen, I guess, but, like... Yeah, why did he bid 4, actually? That seems pretty bad, because... You don't even care about Good Omen on this board, and you only have 5 cards in hand. I think you should bid 5 there. So he attacks military water, wow, and hits meditations. So that's going to be a fate off his Yojimbo. That doesn't really matter too much. You don't want him to break this, right? Watering honors Tsuki, sure. But like the watering doesn't actually do anything, so maybe you just don't defend. It's only skill 2. If he didn't have the favor, you'd be safe to like charge on defense if he was gonna break, but since he does have the favor, you might need to defend this. Defending it means he gets his political attack for free, though. Denying water from Lion is also quite good. Yep, so gets the honor there. And what is Lion going to do now? He can't attack Earth because of the Way of the Phoenix. So this is kind of awkward. Only has a political left as well. Like, you probably just don't attack, right? If you do have the conflict character. He could just not even have a conflict character, of course. Yeah, what can you do here? Maybe he has another court games for... No, he's played both. He only has 2. Yeah, is there anything he can actually do? I guess next turn he can attack Rally because it's already been flipped, so that'll be a good place to go. And then if he has some Spoils of War, he can draw some cards. I don't know, is there like a... Oh, thanks. Thanks, Alpha Squid. They should make it so the bot does that. Actually, I might tell Shoot. Or I could just remember it, I don't know. We'll see. Internet is down, that's unfortunate. So yeah, Tsuki is going back at this Meditations. The other province, what does one even do without internet? Yeah, there's a League Watcher role on Discord. It just got added like a couple days ago. If you go and add that, then the idea is that whenever a game is getting streamed, we will ping League Watcher, so everyone who wants to watch games will know about it. It's not really necessary though. Like if you hang out in the League channel, you should see when games are happening. But okay, we do see an Ambusher that's 0 defense. It's going Void. What's he gonna do with this Ambusher? I was just gonna say you could play True Strike. That is something that you can do. So this will be 2-1. Let's see what the bids are. Oh, never mind. Yojimbo cancels it. He could play another one. That's like super bad though. But I mean, just playing this and then getting it canceled by Yojimbo is already pretty bad. Yeah, definitely go check that out. And I'll have to... I mean, we have Alpha Squid helping me out, but I'll have to try and remember Battletoads. They're making a new Battletoads game? That's wild. Okay, so he voids the reservist. Oh, interesting. He played a fan. That traded into the box. I would have voided the Ambusher, actually, because it has 2 attachments to 1, and one of them costs a Fate. So I think voiding Ambusher was better. But either way, Lion is down 3 breaks to none, which is very much not where you want to be. He does have a larger board for this next turn, if only slightly. So he really needs to start doing something here. We see Against the Waves to ready Itsuki. That is going to get him the favor. But it's another Against the Waves down. With IMS, you can't replay your spells, so once they're gone, they're gone, and that's 2 Against the Waves and 1 Clarity and 1 Storm already. He only has 4 cards left in his hand, so there's probably not a whole lot he can do here, honestly. He does still have the Honored Tsuki and the Yojimbo, though, which is pretty good. even though the Yojimbo is dishonored. But can he actually break Lion's box? Lion box is Revels. With the Honor General here, Revels probably isn't going to do a whole lot unless he plays one of these 4 or 5 costs. So I think Phoenix probably just plays the cheap characters here if he's planning on attacking. Lion, meanwhile, finds Ujiaki, which is not that good here. LPB, also not great since he's going second. Like, if Phoenix... Ooh, plays Kudaka. Okay, so probably not going to be attacking on his first conflict. Although I guess you could... You could Yojimbo that? Maybe that's the plan here. Okay, play as the Lion's Pride Brawler. That'll be good if he can survive the initial attack here. Ethereal Dreamer should take the Passing Fate now. Yep, so Phoenix on 1 Fate and 4 cards. Not a whole lot to work with there. If he goes political, he's coming in with 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 after box, which is a lot. Lion doesn't have a whole lot of political here. He can Ambusher on the Ethereal Dreamer, probably. Or, I mean, use the Kenjutsu, that is. Finger of Jade on Kudaka. Okay, so going to use that for the Revels. Can you use that for Revels? Hold on, I need to read Revels. Choose a... Yeah, okay, so you can. So yeah, I think it will be the political attack. You can leave the Yojimbo at home, probably. You have Storms for 3 here. Hand-to-hand showing its weakness. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, he also has attachments on his character that he doesn't want to get discarded, so even if he could use it outside of the conflict, that would not be good. So, plus he just has the Yojimbo anyway, right? But this way he gets to save that. We see an all-in defense for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's not breaking, but it will be after the Phoenix box. So you probably duel Tsuki here with the Ambusher. But then he cancels it, right? If you have another True Strike, you can put it on the Honor General. So you try to duel, he cancels it, then you play another one. Because dueling the Tsuki is pretty good here. She's going to be 6 skill. Okay, there's the Stronghold, so I expect we will see the duel now. Yep. And that gets cancelled. Wonder why Yojimbo is in the conflict? Yeah, I'm not sure. You should probably just leave her home, right? I guess if you have court games, that's the biggest swing, playing court games on the Yojimbo. Yeah, I think that's the only reason why I would put it in here. He does have another True Strike. That is pretty scary for Phoenix. So General duels Tsuki now. And that brings him down 6, so it's 7 to 8. Way of the Lion, wow. Going to make sure that that duel goes through. He could just like bid high though. I'm not sure the Way of the Lion was really necessary. So it's 6 to 1 now. So you bid 1, you're 7. So yeah, you just bid 1. You don't have to give up any honor. If it's 3 to 1, let's see. You need to get past 6. If it was 3 to 1, you would have to bid 4, right? But like, I don't think that's really a problem. So yeah, they both bid 1. It is 8 to 7 against the waves to ready though. That's the third against the waves. Getting pretty lucky there, drawing all 3. Does he have a way to cancel this? It would be defend your honor, I guess. Defend your honor works here. Honor general is 8 military. Yeah, so if you have that, you should play it. Looks like he doesn't have it though. And that's actually going to be the game. Yeah, there's the stronghold break. So I feel like this happened in an earlier game where Lion wasn't able to get any breaks. Or was it Unicorn? I don't remember. Been streaming so many games lately, it's hard to keep track. But yeah, that's a quick win. That was Uni? Okay. Quick win for Phoenix there, breaking the stronghold on turn 3. Lion not getting a single break, unfortunate. So win for the Philippines. They go up 4 to 2, so they have now won their series. I'm assuming that they're still gonna have to play the last game for like seeding. But yeah, they are set there. I think a couple of the other series have finished as well. Let me double check. Standings. Yeah, looks like Spain won. Just that one. Spain wins versus Switzerland. And now Philippines winning versus Chile. Yeah, okay. So that's going to do it for this game, it looks like. We do, I believe, have another game. Yeah, Alpha Squid is streaming another game right now, so we're going to go ahead and host him. And then we might have another game coming up a little bit later. I think it's the last one in this series that I may or may not stream. So yeah, let's go ahead and host, or we could see if we can raid Alpha Squid actually. Let's see if we can do that. Alpha Squid. There we go. All right, we're doing it. Yeah, let's go. We have like one person in here who has my emotes. All right.